The Book of Forgetfulness. In a small, forgotten town hidden among tall mountains, there was an old library that no one dared to enter. Legends said that inside this library, there was a book that could erase anything written within its pages from the real world. This book was known as the Book of Forgetfulness. But there was one condition: whoever used the book would gradually disappear from the memories of others as well. One night, a young man named Kava, whose life was filled with pain and sorrow, decided to visit the eerie library. He had heard that if you wrote something or someone in the book, that thing or person would vanish forever, as if they had never existed. With a broken heart full of painful memories, Kava decided to use the book to erase all the painful parts of his life. When he entered the library, a heavy silence filled the air. The book sat on an old, dusty shelf. With trembling hands, Kava opened it and wrote down the first memory he wanted to forget, the name of his first love, who had broken his heart. Moments later, the image of that person vanished from his mind, as though they had never existed. Kava smiled, feeling lighter. He continued to write, erasing every bad memory, every mistake, and every moment that had caused him pain, and all of them mysteriously disappeared from his mind. But when he looked into a mirror inside the library, he was horrified to see that his own reflection was slowly fading away. Every memory he erased took a part of himself with it. He realized that the price of forgetting was also being forgotten. In the end, Kava reached a point where he could no longer remember who he was. He didn't know why he was in the library or even his own name. Only a shadow of him remained, slowly vanishing into the darkness of the library. From that day on, no one ever saw Kava again. But a legend remained, of a man who erased his pain only to erase himself as well.